Okay, this is a recorded survey interview with our client, Mrs. Alicia L, in regard to our legal investigative work and help for our client's case. All right, and Mrs. Alicia L, I want to start by thanking you truly for for taking the time to have this survey interview with me. I mean that. I thank you for that. As for our legal investigative work done so far for your case, simply, if someone were to ask you at this time, how satisfied are you with our help or with our work on this CPS case, how would you describe it?
A 1 out of 10, I would say a 15.
Wow.
That y'all have, everybody else I've asked for help for has either turned me away or not wanted to because of fear of what, DHR and CPS does. And y'all have worked with me and stood beside me, and y'all have done more than anybody else has done at all or wanted to do. Y'all are amazing.
Well, thank you so much. That really means a lot. It truly does. Is it also true that among our investigative findings, one of our directives was to secure evidence and prepare that evidence of neglect, malpractice, and or civil wrongs done against at least one psychologist involved with this case, where we now have the Alabama Board of Examiners in Psychology fully involved and that has appointed their investigative committee to seek that evidence against that mental health practitioner who is licensed under them. Is that true?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. And in my request for you to file a complaint to them against this practitioner, did you also mention that your state licensed private investigator fully supports the complaint after our examination of evidence involving that practitioner?
Yes.
Thank you, ma'am. And do you feel good knowing that there is now an actual true and very real chance of that complaint producing even more evidence which may merit the filing of a civil suit?
Oh, yes.
Thank you. I do too. And doesn't it, no matter lawsuit or no lawsuit, doesn't it feel very good knowing that this mental health practitioner is at least being legally held accountable for his actions?
Yes,
for her actions.
It makes me feel like my voice is being heard about the situation and kind of it getting light shown to what's going on instead of just being, nobody listening. And it feels good just to be heard.
Exactly. And it's great. I think it's a good feeling to know that this psychologist now must take time out from her busy work schedule in life to comply, right? To comply, just like CPS forces parents to lose work and enjoyment of life by forcing all sorts of unnecessary compliances on them.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't you agree that it's a pretty decent case of legal justice already, just for this person now to have to really face be accountable for her actions.
Yes.
Which is it just clearly is on the table as unfair. We find that, you found that,
mm-hmm.
You agreed with it, and it's just now I'm blessed that we're in a area here in a directive that looks like we could possibly get some legal justice,
right?
Even more, good possible results with that. So I want to thank you, ma'am, for this meeting and for this survey. All right, and just looking at my notes one more time. All right, this will be the end of the survey, end of the meeting. I want to thank you again.
Thank you.